Hello, my dear students. Please follow the instructions given by the government to fight against COVID-19. In the present situation, avoid going crowded places. Now I am here to teach you grammar pronoun. Then you have already learned in your lower classes. What do you mean by a noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. Then what do you mean by a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that can be used instead of nouns. What do you mean by a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that can be used instead of nouns. For example, Krishnapriya is a good girl. She dances very well. Krishnapriya is a good girl. She. Instead of Krishnapriya, which word I have used? She. That means then we can use pronoun instead of nouns. We can use pronoun instead of nouns. For example, Asif is an intelligent boy. He studies very well. Instead of Asif, then we can use the word he. That means a pronoun is a word that can be used instead of nouns. Then let's see example here. Meenu bought new pens. She kept them in a box. Meenu bought new pens. She kept them in a box. Then Meenu is the subject and predicate we have already learned. Meenu bought new pens. She. Instead of Meenu, which word we have used here? She. She is the pronoun. Again, she kept them in a box. Instead of pens, which word we have used here? Them. That means a pronoun is a word that can be used instead of nouns. Noun means noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. Pronoun is a word which we can use instead of nouns. For example, Meenu bought a new pens. She kept them in a box. Then instead of Meenu, then we have used the word she, and instead of pens, we have used the word them. Okay, understand? Then next one is, what do you mean by a subject pronoun and what do you mean by an object pronoun? Subject pronoun and object pronoun. How do you identify a subject pronoun and object pronoun? Then listen, then subject pronoun usually comes at the beginning of a sentence. Subject pronoun usually comes at the beginning of a sentence. The object pronoun usually comes in the middle of a sentence or at the end of a sentence. Object pronoun usually comes in the middle of a sentence or at the end of a sentence. Then how do you identify a subject pronoun and object pronoun? First one, subject pronoun. Subject pronoun usually comes at the beginning of a sentence. Subject pronoun comes at the beginning of a sentence. Next one, object pronoun. Object pronoun comes in the middle of a sentence or at the end of a sentence. Listen, for example, Vinay is visiting his friends. He is very excited. Vinay is visiting his friends. He is very excited. Then here I have underlined the word he. He, instead of the word Vinay, we use the word he. He is the, can you identify whether it is subject pronoun or object pronoun? How do you identify a subject pronoun and an object pronoun? Subject pronoun comes at the beginning of a sentence. Here, the he comes at the beginning of a sentence. Here, the he comes at the beginning of the sentence. So, this one is subject pronoun. This one is subject pronoun. This one is subject pronoun. The next one, Nina informed us that her aunt was unwell. Nina informed us that her aunt was unwell. Here I have underlined the word us. Then can you identify whether this one is object pronoun or subject pronoun? Subject pronoun, we know that it comes at the beginning of a sentence. Object pronoun comes in the middle or at the end of a sentence. So this one is object pronoun. Okay, all of you understand. Then what are the things we learned today? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. Pronoun means pronoun is a word which we can use instead of nouns. Then subject pronoun and object pronoun. Subject pronoun comes at the beginning of a sentence and object pronoun comes in the middle of a sentence or at the end of a sentence. Now we can do the exercise from your test, grammar test. All of you take your grammar test. Choose the correct pronouns to complete the sentences. First one, Nivith said he wants to join dash for the Naktiba trek. Which is the correct answer? Which pronoun is correct here, suitable here? Us or we? Us. That means Nivith said he wants to join us for the Naktiba trek. Next one, are you going to watch the new action film? I am not interested. Which is the correct answer? I. Next one, Subir wrote to his mother and told her about his new job. Her is the answer here. Next one, the dog seemed to be in pain because it kept licking its forepaw. Which is the correct answer here? It. Next one, I am happy that Rita has invited me to her birthday party. Which is the correct answer? Me. Next one, these days people believe anything that they read in the papers. Which is the correct answer? They. Next one, the children are waiting for you to take them to the museum. Which is the correct answer? Them. Last one is homework for you. Write the answer alone. Identify the underlined words as subject or object pronouns. Write S for subject or O for object pronouns. First one, Vinay is visiting his grandparents this week. He is very excited. Then this one is subjective pronoun or objective pronoun. The word he comes at the beginning of the sentence, so subject pronoun. So the answer is yes. Write S here. Next one, Naina informed us that her aunt was unwell. The underlined word is us. This comes in the middle of a sentence, so object pronoun. Third one, Sunanda got a pair of beautiful earrings for me. Answer is object pronoun. Next one, our neighbors lost their dog. We helped them to search for it. Answer is object pronoun. Next one, I have bought a fridge magnet for you as a souvenir. This one is object pronoun. The last one is a homework. You write the answer alone. Now let's see possessive pronoun. Possessive, what do you mean by possession? Possession means ownership. This marker is mine. That shows possession. Possessive nouns are also used for showing possession. The words such as mine, ours, yours, his, hers and theirs are called possessive pronouns. Listen once more. Mine, ours, yours, his, hers and theirs are called possessive pronoun. Then now see this example. The last house in this lane is mine. The last house in this lane is mine. Then here in the bracket it is written me. Then when you fill in the blanks, you should write the answer mine. The next one, this garden is very similar to us. This garden is very similar to us. That means the words such as mine, ours, yours, his, hers and theirs are called possessive pronouns. Then now let's do an activity from your grammar test. Listen all of you. Fill in the blanks with the correct possessive pronouns. The personal pronouns given in the brackets will help you. Have you met Mauli? She is a friend of dash. Me is given in the bracket. The answer is mine. Next one, everyone collected their luggage. Moinak wondered where his was. Next one, I have finished my paints. Could I borrow yours? Next one, their garden is very similar to ours. Meena could not find her watch. The one of the sofa might be hers. The jury declared that the final decision would be theirs. Listen all of you. look at these pictures. These pictures tell a story. Based on these pictures, you should present a story and send me today before 9 p.m. Then you can begin the story as you wish. Then if you are interested, you can participate. It is not compulsory. All of you complete your grammar test today itself. Do your homework. If you have any doubt, you can contact me. Thank you all.